Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and we're having a bad day. Don't forget to have your Trump coffee before you start this video. I wanted to give you guys an update on the progress of the Bison Workshop. I was yesterday, or the day before yesterday, actually no, it was yesterday, I was going to go over to my buddy's house to work on the front cap for my HP SS 30 Plus AEA rifle, and it didn't work out too well. I went to go fill my air tank up so I'd have it with me so if we could test out to see if we got it sealed, and when I was doing that I felt my disc slip, and needless to say that put me down. So right now I've got a slip disc and I'm having a hard time walking or sleeping or anything or sitting. No matter where you sit, it hurts. So, but anyway, I just wanted to kind of do this short video to show you guys what we've got going on here. Number one, I don't know if I mentioned this, I think I did, but I made these new barrel bands for the Avenger, and we got them up for sale. But we got something else that I'm going to be putting up on my site. This here is the MCX Sig Sauer 177 caliber air rifle. It comes with a scope, and I've got one CO2 cartridge that goes to this, and yes, I'll let that go with it. But this is how you get it. I just got it out of the box. I was going to do a test, test shoot it and stuff, but I want it to be new. So I'm not going to fire this. I want the customer to enjoy that for himself. As far as I can see, the gun looks like it ought to be pretty decent because it's got some weight to it. This is hard plastic, but it's awfully heavy. It's like a 7-pound, 8-pound gun, and it's a semi-automatic. The buttstock comes off of it, and that's where you put your CO2. And I would rather just go and sell it. I got this in a trade. I traded a train for it for the Challenger and a suppressor, a Widowmaker for this gun, and I really wasn't interested in it, but I'm still not interested in it. I'm not a CO2 man. I don't like CO2. It's too costly, too aggravating, especially from where I live. There ain't nothing around here. We don't even have a grocery store here in our town, man, and that's a frickin' joke. These people got their priorities all in the wrong place. They got plenty of beer, they got plenty of alcohol, but they ain't got plenty of food. So you tell me what you think of that. Anyway, also I wanted to bring up, I don't know if this guy watches my channel or not, but I was well, I hit the wrong button. I was contacted by a guy that bought one of my bosses, and for the Avenger, and I shipped it on the 23rd, and it still hasn't made it to him yet. I'll just say his last, well, Lorenzo. I'm going to go ahead and make you a new one and send it to you. And yeah, I'll eat the shipping cost because you didn't get it. But right now I'm down. I don't have any made. I've got the blanks made, but I don't have them drilled and tapped. And there's no way I can work in front of that mill or drill press for any length of time at all. It's a job just getting to the shop. So if you just give me a few days to heal up and get my back straightened back up, we hope. Hope I'm not going to end up in surgery. Nothing's going numb yet, but once your elbows start hurting right in here, or the back of your knees start hurting and your toe goes numb, yeah, that's when it's time for surgery. We don't want to go there. So so far we're not there. So I was going to add a bottle to it, and I went and got the adapter for it. Where did I put that? I went and bought a regulator and an adapter to use for this. You got the adapter, and that was like $25 right there by itself. And then I bought another regulator. The only problem with this regulator is it's not the right size. It won't screw into my tanks. So apparently the tanks are different from the Gauntlet, which is not what I was told. I was told that the Gauntlet bottle could be used on it. The only thing you'd have to do would change the regulator to an 800 feet per second regulator, or 800, 800 output, PSI output. So I got the 800 output, but it won't screw into my tank. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why they can't make things standard, man. They got to keep changing shit so that you have to go buy more stuff. We got to get out of that throwaway world we live in today, man. We got to get away from that. That's going to be the death of this country. Throwing everything away, eventually everything's going to be in the dump, and we're going to run out of places to put trash. All because people don't want to work on their stuff or fix their stuff or pay somebody else to fix their stuff. They just throw it away and go buy a new one. That ain't me. Nor will I ever be that way. But I will let the regulator go and the or the adapter. I'll let it go, and it does screw into the back of the gun. The only thing you'd have to get would be a tank to turn it into a PCP instead of a CO2. So this gun is originally $239, and that's not with the scope. That's with just the fold-up iron sights. This one actually has the scope with it. So I've got it on there for $200. I think it's $200. It's well worth it since I bought these two pieces. You're actually getting about $300 worth of stuff. So look for that gun on my website, BisonAirRiflesandParts.com, and hopefully we can put this in the hands of somebody that would enjoy it. I just don't enjoy CO2. I like power. I want my pellets to reach out there and touch someone or something. So that I'm just not interested in CO2. They don't have the power that I want. So that's basically the only reason that I'm getting rid of it, because it's CO2. If it was a PCP, I might keep it, but it's not. So I got you halfway there. So if you guys want to buy this gun, I've got the original box, the owner's manual, everything that came in the box with it. And then I'm going to add the regulator, 800 PSI output regulator, and the adapter for $200. Now that's a bargain, guys. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Later.